Hey guys, welcome back to Art of Nothing, first episode of 2025. Joined as always by the man himself, Jordan Simi.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on your 33rd birthday as you sit here right now?
33rd birthday. As I get older, I'm fucking sexy ass cunt. Fucking hell.
Vibey off the bat.
Fucking hell. Sorry, my bad. I can't help it. As you get older, you get wiser. Fucking oath, cunt. 33 years old, man. No, genuinely, like, I told a few people my age today, and they're like, "Oh, you don't look a day over 28."
Yes, you do. You look exactly 33.
No, I don't, bro.
Yes, you do.
Nah, it's the mustache, but like, I've seen some 33-year-olds out there, man, and they're fucking absolute battle axes. So. But grateful, obviously.
Yeah. I remember one time we were in Melbourne and we're in the back of an Uber, and it was me, Chico, and Norms. And he's like, "How old are you guys?" And I said my age. And then the two boys said theirs. And Chico was like, 27. And he looked back and goes, "Ooh, you've lived a rough life."
The battle axe, the OG battle axe, Chico.
Bro, burns him,
straight from the village. But yeah, bro, it's a day of reflection, really. And,
it is, isn't it?
Honestly, I think last couple of birthdays I've been down in Sydney. I feel this is probably the first birthday I haven't felt like a slight guilt or anything like that, sadness and shit. So I'm happy, man. So I'm good. It's good.
I might take you down to Chipmunks.
Bro,
See you on the tram.
Lollipop Land. Yeah. Holy Jesus. Rainbow's End.
Yeah,
those were the day, man. I never went to Rainbow's End. My dad used to take me out the front and park next to the fence just to get
see what the rich kids are doing,
just to hear the screams of the Tower of Terror.
I used to love planes when I was a kid, and when we used to go to Auckland, we used to go to the airport and watch the planes take off. Get me on one, you tight. Jokes.
Catch flights, not feelings. How about you? How you been? Happy New Year.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Good. We're both sort of in the locked-in season. Obviously, rolling into the new year. We're locked out for a bit. I had a mad silly season. It was one of the great silly seasons. But in all honesty, I've probably gone out every weekend since for like 3-4 months.
Yeah, you have been letting your hair down a fair whack.
Yeah, so just want to sort of rein that back in. But I had some of the great benders over the break. Yeah. Nothing like a good bender.
Fuck.
I've been like, probably for the last 3-4 years, I've always stayed away from him. Like, I'm the Cinderella guy. I can go home at midnight, I'm happy.
Yeah, you're good at that, man.
But I kind of rolled through a couple of different benders over the break, eh?
Yeah, I remember when I called you and I was fucking having a lick myself, and I just remember you answering. I was like, you're like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you still doing up?" That was pretty funny, eh? It buzzed me out of it, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, shit, man.
We had a good
My guy's going through it.
But I started getting like a little bit too match fit. Like, obviously been drinking all that time and like partying, but you just get fitter and fitter, and you can just go a little bit longer. And obviously you built a career off that.
Man, my silly season's been going on for about 6-7 years now. I've had a bit of silly life, really. So it's just starting to change it up.
Oh, what about, we had a good little crew, bro. It was like me, PT, Nathan Peets, Kevy Proctor, Jared Wallace, a few name drops here. Tuli Talanoa, that was like one of the bender crews that we had on. Fuck, and it was just the best night, bro. Like, it's like us, like we can take the piss out of each other. I pay you out, you pay me out. And it was like me, Kevy, J-Wall, fucking the whole night just taking the piss out of each other. And it just getting funnier and funnier. And then, I don't know how, but we were just playing this card game, and Kevy Proctor was next to me, and I'm paying him out, he's paying me out. But he gets me in the card game, and I start getting like filthy because, rate the IQ.
Yeah.
I'm getting done by like a footy player over here. And then anyway, we just get to a point like, let's go have a wrestle outside then, just like a little footy wrestle.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sweet. So Kevy, Melbourne system, like that's what I kept saying. I was like, the Melbourne system, man. I can break the Melbourne system. So like normally when you do a footy wrestle, it's like 1, 2, 3, or like 3 pummel.
Yeah.
And then it's like everything's below the neck.
Yeah.
So you got to flip them on your back, hold them down for 3 seconds. So that's what I thought we were doing. And like next minute, rear naked chokehold. Fuck, Kevin's just like that, bro, choking me out. Like, fuck, get off me. But it was fun. Like, it wasn't even like drama or anything. It was just one of those benders that end up on the grass and on your knees sometimes. But it was mad. It was so much fun. Benders. But like, we're just playing, like, had a wrestle with J-Wall, almost got him.
Fuck, he's strong, man.
State of origin prop, man. So almost
the OG thickness.
Yeah, he's thick side on.
Thick shake, yeah.
Fuck, he's a good dude, bro. He's so funny. Just gets it. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
yeah, she's got good banter, man. Good
he's the
laughs.
best,
He
yeah.
doesn't take anything to heart.
Yeah.
He's just open book, man. Just fucking lives in the fast lane.
I wish I got him in. That'd have been funny.
He's a funny cunt, man.
Yeah, but the way I was winding Kevy up, because he plays for Currumbin, and then Tools Tolanoa plays for Chukin. He's like one of the big dogs at Chukin.
Yeah.
And I kept going, we got him, man, we got him. Because Chukin beat Currumbin in grand final day, and like Kevy's face is right here, and like me and Tools kept going. like, one of the great days, man. One of the great. No wonder I got fucking rear naked choke.
I'm signing to Chukin, eh?
He said that, but
I'm playing.
But
I've asked for $850 a game.
yeah, you won't get that.
I mean, you never know. I've chucked some KPIs in, like the Odell Beckham Jr. of rugby league, they're saying.
Bronny James. All marketing.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, no, that'd be... Bro, they got some gun players. That Keanu, he plays 5'8" for him. As a multi dude, fuck, he can play, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keen just to get down and have a run, eh? Fuck. Been doing like a little 5K trot
Yeah.
for the last 4 days.
Yeah, you have.
And been trying to beat my time, my pace by a minute each time.
Yeah.
But fuck. You sort of just like, you look in the mirror and you're like, God damn it, like if the world came to an end today, like I'd be fucked.
If a zombie apocalypse come along, you're getting caught first,
I'm the one that gets tripped up and fucking, they go straight for my ass, man, because I was fucking cool.
Have you seen Jumanji when those stampedes are coming? There's always that fat rhino at the back.
Relax, please, relax.
That's you, bro.
But yeah, man, what else has been going on?
Bro, I went to the fight last night.
Oh man, that was crazy, bro. The atmosphere, lot of Islanders that live in the Gold Coast and Brizzy.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, like
shout out Jai, bro. That dude's, it's different watching him in person. Like you obviously see the knockouts, but we had pretty good seats, and shout out Brycey for looking after us and getting us there. But like just watching him, like I don't know anything about boxing, so I'm just going off my basic knowledge, but like him throwing that many punches that hard and getting to the fourth round and still having like the energy to like go forward, you know, I thought that was like pretty impressive. And once you hear those like thuds up close, fuck, it's different, man.
Yeah.
Scary, it's scary.
The sorest part to get hit, I reckon, like when you've got your guard up and like those punches are like hitting your arms and your forearms.
Does that hurt?
Fuck, it hurts so much
I
because
wouldn't have thought
like
that.
hitting right here on your bone just constantly and like hurts hard out. And then fucking boom to the ribs, you're like, I'm out, I'm done. But bro, he if you watch my story, I actually created a bit of a short film on my on my stories. You guys probably seen it. There's Eddie Hearn watched it, but you can see that in the second round, I'm pretty sure he gets caught over the top of the head. Jai does, and he stumbles. And if he had about 20 seconds more, that fight could have ended up totally different. He almost dropped him twice.
That dude's cool, eh?
But to actually come back from almost getting knocked out twice and keeping your composure to keep coming forward is different.
Wait, when I saw it, when he got clipped on the side, did he just keep going forward though? Like normally they go for like a hug, eh?
No, he hugged him, and then like you could see that he was so G'd up and like, you know, like when you get hit, you're like, fuck, you're either gonna you're gonna get knocked out, so you just but it's almost like a game as well. Like if you're trying to show, if you show that you're like about to go down, then it gives the other person energy, makes them want to go after the kill. So you try and keep your composure, but like you can see that he was about to go down. Plus to the judges watching as well, you get points you know, against you on that sort of shit.
Nah,
but like apparently what's his name? Nika stayed down for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes after the fight. Like he was proper hurt. And you could see it as well, man.
I don't think there's anyone that I can think of anywhere in the world that's got a scarier death stare than Jai.
Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but he's up there.
Yeah.
Like he's up there. I'd say he's up there with like David Tua and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but like, you know, David Tua had that sort of like nice sort of fun side to him.
Nah.
Oh, obviously he still fucking flog you.
He's got that Islander like stare, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Just have you seen him in his when he's face to face, man? He's not Doesn't look fun at all.
I seen David Tour at Les Mills one time training. He was on the bike, but the bike seat was like low as and just go. I was like, bro,
Yeah, he's an
biggest
animal.
legs,
He's an
bro,
animal.
like that. Like his calves look like thighs.
Just skipping in his jandals.
Yeah, bro, it's exciting for boxing. Obviously, like UFC's had a pretty good run with like Volk and Izzy and Kai and all
To
those
have Eddie
boys.
Hearn here in the Gold Coast of all places.
Yeah.
Like I think, bro, what I see for Gold Coast is just like there's so much potential here to do things. Like it's just growing so fucking fast.
Yeah, and it's a good holiday spot as well. So people can come here, enjoy the sun, then go
Just
to an
running
event
into
like
Tom,
that.
Dick, and Harry, like
Yeah,
we're all on holiday, but you speak to everyone, oh man, I want to move up here. So it's like, yeah, it's
it's
good
enough
spot.
people moving up here, man.
Yeah, that tram's going to ruin what we've built over the last couple of years.
Oh, bro, I saw Sonny Bill there last night.
Yeah, I love Sonny, man.
Bro, it's hard. He's probably like him and Dan Carter, like growing up in New Zealand in my eyes and being my age, are the only two guys that like are proper fanboy over. Like even though I know Sonny like a tiny little bit,
Yeah.
Like we walked in and Sonny walks in, he's like, "Oh, Subbles, like how are you?" Like
You literally hugged me and picked me up.
it's like, "Oh, you living up here in LA?" And like, and I'm like, yeah, just trying to be cool as like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But inside going, yes.
He caught me smiling hard out too. He fucking hugged me, man, and I was just like,
Bro, he's got the presence, like, you know, like when he was bouncing around the whole arena.
he's Sonny B.
Yeah, fuck
Sonny Bill, man.
Bro, but he walks, bro, and everyone just goes whoosh. Everyone looks at him, bro.
Yeah. But that was crazy. That was probably one of my highlights of the night, actually.
Yeah.
And then just being able to be around the Samoan culture for me, it was nice.
Yeah. Sarah, Lucky Mariner too. Haven't heard that name in yonks.
Just a matter of faith.
I got that voice too. I remember he sung at Sonny's funeral when Sonny passed away.
Yeah.
And Addie's were there as well.
It was a nice showing, man. It was a good showing.
It was so we went to what's his name, George Cambosa's fight down in Melbourne, and it was a little bit different because it was like early in the morning and it was a title fight with Devin Haney. Is that his name?
Yes, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, and like, bro, there's just no atmosphere. I was kind of like, you know, sometimes when you go to a rugby union game and there's a lot of stoppages, that's what it felt like.
Well, the thing is, bro, like when you try and do big events like that, it actually takes away from the product as well because like you got to fill up so much space and like, but when you're in a small tight arena,
That was perfect last night.
you might have like 5 to 8, 10,000 people there, but like because it's a smaller arena, you feel like there's fucking 20,000 people in there. You know what I mean?
got
Like,
ya.
so like when they try to do the Melbourne one, even for the UFC, there's like big gaps left here, big gaps left here. You've got like 50 rows to like, you know what I mean? So you're like sort of standing up and everyone's trying to stand, look over each other. So that was perfect last night, having the tables around the spot.
a few fights kicking off in the stands.
Yeah, fuck. I had my back to the wall, I didn't trust any of those motherfuckers.
Well, there was these two girls sitting next to us and there was a drunk guy over the top of bro, and 3 cans literally dropped
Just
on
kept
top of her
throwing
head.
and then like one spat on the chick.
Yeah.
Those girls kept hitting on me too, man. Holy shit.
Friendly, weren't they?
Fuck, they were keen as.
A girl stole my chicken nugget too.
Oh, did she?
She just grabbed
a
it
whole
and bit
chicken
it.
nugget.
Oh, you know how with those
yeah,
tenders,
I hate
bit
that
half
carry
of
on,
it?
eh? Don't touch my food, bitch.
Yeah, I was like, oh, come on, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, nah. You can't be touching other guys' food.
Yeah.
But just before I did security for our show Speed.
Yeah.
That was fucking crack up.
How'd you get that?
So one of the boys, I had the day off work and I was down at the creek just meditating. And
Don't lie, man.
I'm not lying. I was meditating.
What type of meditation were you doing?
You probably haven't heard of this type of meditation. It's called ego-free meditation. You should try it. So anyways, I'm
obviously
meditating
hasn't
down
worked.
I had half of my body in the water, half body out. And my mate calls me. He messages me. He's like, yo, are you in the GC today? And I go, yeah. He goes, man, I really need your help. Like, just trying to look for a few boys to come be security for Speed. I show Speed. And he's like, do you have your security tickets? And I was like, obviously. Never worked a day in my life for security. So anyways, I rock up. And there's about 15 of us. But I think the thing with the whole streaming vibe is that they like to have like a real realistic friendship with like the viewers. So there's not like, so you don't think, you know, you have heaps of security guards around you. Like it's like you're in the thick of it. So he's like, I only want like 5. So he looks and he's like, oh, the guy's like, oh, who's done security work here before? And straight away I was like, I have. He's like, yep, sweet, come over. Boom, jumped in the car. So sitting there, we were in a different car just driving. And I was like, fuck, this is crack up. And yeah, just went to Movie World. And yeah.
What's he like? Is it just
He was sweet, bro. He was sweet. Like he was actually, I think it's just not putting on a mask in regards to like him being different, but it's like, you know, when you go on the stage, you sort of got to
ramp it up a bit.
Yeah. So, and but yeah, when we went into Surfers Paradise, it was pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Like, for a 19-year-old to be doing that, it's like, fuck.
Hey, you'll chat.
W's in the chat. But yeah, so that was a pretty funny experience.
Yeah. Does it ever feel like dangerous or anything, or like scary because there's so many like people around? Or would it always like chill?
I felt it was more so just for like some people because there was a lot of kids there too, bro, and they were getting like stampeded on and like jumped over, and like some kid like fell off a roof. Like people were climbing buildings to like get their phones down.
Yeah.
And like to record them and shit. And I was just like, fuck, there's police escorts and stuff. Fucking some dude squeezed my dick. Like imagine that.
What a guy.
I hope not. But fucking someone squeezed it in the mix of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was just before we went into Betty's Burgers.
Yeah.
So I had to readjust. Just have a meeting with the security team, and then
you know what I was laughing about? Just your walk when you that security walk.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
Bro, it's fucking funny. The boys were messaging me when I get back in the car, look at my phone. No way you're like, how do you keep getting yourself into these situations?
Yeah, because you rang me, you're like, bro, I'm going to be security for speed. I was like, oh, fuck, that's me. Like, been around you long enough to know you'll end up in those situations. And then I was in New Zealand, I didn't have like Wi-Fi. Then I come back and, bro, my whole inbox was like, bro, is that Simi? Like, you do find yourself in some weird situations, eh?
Yeah, but it's cool. I was like, fuck yeah, keen as to start streaming.
Oh, what about your boy, Lukey? He brushed me last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you know what, bro? I'm fucking...
You made the effort to go say hello to him.
Yeah, I always do, bro. I don't like bad energy, you know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like if you have bad energy, just like fight straight away.
Yeah.
Like, but fucking people out there, they just don't have that dog in them, you know what I mean? And I just don't like confrontation at all. So I'm like, I don't like confrontation. I don't like bad energy. So, you know, I got a lot of love for the boys, but I don't know. It wasn't weird between Lukey and I, but yeah, I gotta, because life's so short, man. I can't. But sometimes I think this year I'm different now. I'm like,
yeah.
Because I know that I can actually be really vindictive and like really, really, really spiteful and hurtful. Like, and I'll go for like fucking lengths to destroy you. But I'm like, I've changed. But like now I'm like, fuck, you know what, man? It didn't even help me mentally. So now I'm like,
actually drains more energy.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck. If people are gonna fuck with me, then I'm just gonna get after them. Fuck.
No, it was weird, like, cause like when I was thinking about it, cause like you said, you're like, oh, Lukey's there, I'm gonna go say hello. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like you went to go say hello. So like probably out of everyone at YKTR, if there's someone who should not have an issue with me, I'd say it was like Lukey.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oath.
So he walked off.
You guys had he had his back to the council.
Yeah. So like he walked off the street, had no job, hiding full time. By the time he left, he was on like $100,000. Always had a great working relationship and got along really well. And like he had a free ride at YKTR. Always stuck. Like he was protected by me at YKTR. When any of the boys would come through, complain about him, I'm like, nah, that's just Lukey. He works hard. He's helping me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like a few of the boys like wanted to fight him and stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, he's cool.
I did.
Yeah, 100%. But I was like, no, chill. Like he's with me, like he's helping all of us grow.
Yeah.
And then like even when he left, bro, like the day he left, when him and Scope left on the same day, and like I was shattered for Scope because he was like my good mate.
Yeah.
And I was shattered for Lukey because like we just had a great working relationship. So I was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna miss this dude.
Yeah.
But like in the back of my mind, I knew they were going together, but he never really told me. So like, and then Magic Round that year, there was a couple of people that messaged me. So Lukey might have been blind and like talking to like a bit of shit. And one of the boys that's followed us for ages, and he's like a bit of a bikie too. He goes, bro, this dude's talking shit about you. Do you want me to like knock him out? And I was like, oh, bro, no, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
I like, for me, I can only judge Lukey off the working relationship that we had like at the time. So like last night, like he's there, you've gone up and say hello to him. I'm sitting right next to you. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to say hello, but if he came up to me, I'd be like, oh, hey, how are you, Lukey? Like, how's your mom? Like, you know, all that sort of stuff. Boom, and we're just sitting there, and him and Denon just go straight past there. And I was like,
it's
like for me, like, and the relationship we had, like I've never done anything bad by Lukey. And even when people have bagged him and like he started trying to do vlogging, like you're just copying us, I've jumped on his page, even though I'm not friends with him or follow him, I'm like, oh, Lukey, wish you all the best. And like just to have that sort of moment there where like if he come up and said hello, bro, I'll be like, hey bro, like how are you? You know what I mean? Because I had a great working relationship with him. Where it's not like me and you were, I was mad at you for ages because I see you as a close friend and Scope. And it'd be the same if like Chico and Normie, if like I'd be heartbroken because they're my friends. But Lukey was like a working relationship. Jackson's like a working relationship.
I don't.
And sorry, let me just get this across. Like I'm still not mad at him, but I was just like, oh, like if that's the energy, like that's cool. And you're like, we're different where if there's conflict, you want to close the gap and resolve it where I'm happy to sit in it.
Yeah, I think, bro, it's just, I don't even think about like fucking who should go up to who and who shouldn't go up to who, but like fucking, I think it is what it is, man. Like, fuck. I'm like, I sort of find, you know, and they probably talk shit about me as well, but like one thing I know is like, they won't say it to my fucking face, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I can't, I don't know what it is, bro. I admire those guys and like we spent a lot of time together, you know what I mean? Yeah. So for me, I'm like, it sucks where it's at, but I'm like, fuck it, like whatever. I'm gonna go say hello, because then in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know what? I've made the effort to go say hello. So there's no. If this cunt dies or whatever, then I'm not gonna feel like shit if he does, because I've put in effort to say hello, check in on him, message him whenever, reply, happy birthday, this, that. Because I've had a lot of people die in my life and you're like, fucking hell. I owed this cunt $20 and he's bloody passed away and I didn't pay him back, you know what I mean? Like, metaphorically speaking. So it's like, I just look at it like that. If I care about someone in a way of like, if something happened to them, then I'd be like, and I think that I'd be gutted about it, then I'm like, shit, you know what? I'm just going to go say hello or check in on someone, happy birthday, whatever. So then if something does happen in the future, I can be like, you know what? I was sweet.
Chico Norm's used to proper off the bat.
Yeah. But it is what it is,
just,
man.
Like, you know what I mean? He's just trying to find his own way, bro. You know
but he's probably nervous. Like, not nervous, but like, it's such an awkward space that you guys are in. Like, it's such an awkward space that you guys are in. I don't know, man. I don't even think about it anymore. I just look at him and I'm like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
And I just think, I mean, we ran into the clothing boys last night as well. Like,
we said hello, eh?
Yeah, I said hello. It was awkward as. It's not like that for me. I feel like people have a different perception of like, I don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't like confrontation. I just can't be bothered with it, bro. Like when you're a 10 out of 10, fucking do what you want when you want. You know what I mean? Like you don't, like none of that shit matters.
No, it actually doesn't, bro.
It doesn't matter. And like those boys are killing it, you know what I mean? And I thought that would have been a mad time to just yarn. And like I messaged George as well. I was like, yo, like catch up for a coffee, because I actually admire them, bro. I love their work. I love how far they've come with their content.
Bro, they're morning
but it's always
bro.
like,
they've nailed it, bro. They've nailed it,
bro. It's such a good product. And it's like, all the boys, they're good mates and like it's all coming along together. And it's just, I don't know. It's just like, fuck, it's just bad energy. So like towards each other, I mean, like,
Yeah.
you got people coming up like, oh, when are you and Jordan going to fight? And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, so who knows, man? Hopefully that stuff might one day look back and have a laugh. If not, then fuck, who cares?
Where I'm at now, like people always ask me about that stuff. I was like, bro, like it literally doesn't not bother
I've literally
me.
got nothing
I've got my own fucking, like, I'm just trying to be the best version I can be of myself. And
Exactly.
you can see it in my content at the moment. I'm just focusing on me and trying to be better than I was yesterday.
Yeah,
And
for
that's
sure.
it, bro.
It's a weird space I'm in. I'm like, fuck. But as I said to you, man, my main concern is family and bitches and shit. No, I'm joking. Just family, man. Family, money, health, and wealth.
Yeah.
And I think that's just like even last night, not drinking for me, like fucking
That was big for you, eh? I can
big for me.
Even like a few of the boys, like Lexi, were coming up and be like, bro, he's gonna have a big one tonight. I was like, nah, I don't reckon he would, because he probably would have already started.
Yeah, honestly,
Or no,
bro.
you would have said like a couple little things, you know what I mean, to me, where you didn't say anything. You're just like, we're just sort of happy to be there and
Honestly, bro,
watch
I'm
the
like,
art of boxing.
honestly, I genuinely love boxing, and I think last night was probably the best. Like just the spread of like Australian talent. Fuck, it was cool. Like it was like mad to see all these boys, but it's like for me, right? Like I've always struggled with drinking. I just realized a couple of weeks ago that I was an alcoholic, and I have been for a couple of years. So I love drinking. You know what I mean? I do genuinely love getting on the piss.
It's funny.
It's a vibe. You get on the piss, get a little bit willy-nilly, a couple of cheekies, you know, talk to a couple of shorties, and go home with the boys and ribbon around the table till fucking 6 a.m. in the morning. But I'm like, it's crazy being back in the GC, like just knowing in the back of the mind, like I might have to do this tomorrow. And then also just like, fuck, I'm like, I've done it for so many years.
And it doesn't change, eh? That's the big thing.
It doesn't change, man. And I'm like, I've used it as an escape. And I'm like, last night was probably, like I love boxing, alcohol. And then was potential for drama there last night. So I was like, fuck, you know, this could be a good night for me, you know what I mean? Plus still had heaps of the boys with me. So I'm like, this could be a really good night with me.
Yeah, had a good little crew around you, eh? They were ready to roll.
couple of big Islander boys, a couple of my bikey mates. I'm like, you know what? This could be the night to get my revenge on a couple of motherfuckers there. But I chose to be a bigger guy, you know? And, you know, they were keen because they all knew.
Yeah.
Fuck, let's roll these cunts. I'm like, nah, it's not the vibe, man. Like,
Yeah, nah.
and like, that's me just, you know, being kicked back and humble. So, but yeah, it was hard because I was like, yeah, just love boxing in Pittsburgh. And then I was just like, I was sitting there and I was like, man, I've been doing this for so long. And I was happy to walk away with it. Just knowing I had my 5K run fucking today, I think that's very dedicated to that.
Yeah, you know what's like, bro, when you've like, because you've written down goals now, you know what I mean? So when you've actually got goals to
I think
like,
that's been a big part as well.
Yeah, to strive for the next
Never
day.
written goals down before.
Yeah. So like even like me, for example, like I trained twice yesterday and went to the boxing. I'm like, fuck, if I drink now, I've just wasted an 8K run that I got up in a weight session in the afternoon just drinking some random dudes.
When we did that goal setting, and it was sort of like, you shouldn't be drinking and partying until you save this. That actually just stuck with me, that fucking 10-8. Was like, fuck, all right, sweet, I'm going to dedicate myself to that. Boom. Yeah. Like, organize, you know, and just having I've just never known how to do goal set really, and like, I've never really had to.
It was the hard thing for you is, and a lot of people, is like the process of elimination. So like once we writ down everything,
so that's what I need to focus on.
Yeah, everything that you wanted to do, because it's like, you know what it's like, bro. You go, I've got 20 things to do right now.
Yeah.
Let me go take a nap. Like
go have a nap and a wank.
That's what it feels like over time. But if you break it down into like bite-sizable things that you just need to do on that day, fuck, it makes a difference, man.
Yeah, and it's been good, man. I'm really excited to see how far I go with this not fucking drinking. So
yeah. How's the love life?
Bro, honestly, I'll be honest with you, man. I haven't, after obviously the hardest day of my life, when me and Sammy split up about 12 years ago.
About a decade ago.
That's it. I just kicked back, bro. I kicked back a little bit. And then like obviously had a mishap when I was seeing this chick and she was an escort. And, you know, when you find out someone's an escort and stuff and like just, you know, fuck whatever, the media just attacks them or whatever. But don't date escorts pretty much. I didn't know she was. But anyways, fucking ended up breaking things off with this hooker. I thought she worked in fashion, but fucking this fashion. But sorry about that. But
Giving it out like it's going out of fashion.
Fucking holy shit. The Willy Wonka of pussy. But I wasn't seeing anyone, wasn't hanging out with one. And I was actually just like, I was actually scared of women, you know, like I talked to a few, but I'm like, fuck, like I'm just not ready to be in a relationship yet. Cause I'm like, fucking, I think I was starting to think long term. I'm like, do I see this girl around my daughters? Nah. Do I see them like me waking up in the morning and like wanting to knock boots? And I'm like, nah. And just all these other things, you know what I mean? Does this person motivate me intellectually? That was probably the biggest thing for me. And sexually. And
it's so important, bro. Yeah.
And so, but now I've felt my horniness get back after this training, and I'm feeling confident again, and I'm like horny, like mentally. So I'm keen to meet someone, bro. I really want to meet someone. I'm not talking to anyone at the moment. I've had a couple of chicks, like, but they're just not on my level.
Yeah.
But I'm keen though. I'm open to it. So I'm going to put myself out there a lot more.
Yeah, 100%. I think I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a couple of little crushes, eh?
Fuck, you've been throwing it around like
No, I haven't been throwing it around.
Fucking hell.
Don't listen to that. I had a little crush for a bit. I was like, fuck, this is me, man. And remember she was spraying you? I was like, oh, she didn't like you.
One?
Remember the little one?
Oh, yeah, at the PAV?
Yeah, she didn't like you too. It's like, this is my type, man.
I pulled her aside. I said, listen, you ever talk to me like that again, cunt? You'll be the next article.
Nah, like same as you. I'm probably like in the spot where now I'm like I'm open to dating.
Yeah.
Like that past relationship. Like
bro, that chick was spraying me hard out.
Yeah, it was
like
good.
I was just like.
Oh, I was getting the growling too.
But you know what's funny though? Like I'll literally be just chilling. And then like she just would be like, wow, you think all the girls want you? And I'm like, the fuck, I'm just sitting here. Fucking they do want me, you little idiot. They do.
She was feisty, hey? I was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
I'm getting a growling for no reason.
What happened with Puss in Boots?
Nah, nothing. She's moved away, so it was just kind of a little.
Yeah,
but we hung out
headed
like
and
2 or 3
quit it.
times. No.
In and out.
Nah, but like in that, like same as you, like I'm probably in a position now where I'm open to dating. Bro, but there's like so many beautiful women up here. Like it's the ratio is crazy.
We're spoiled for choice, aren't we?
Yeah. No, and we say this like respectfully, but like
not me, man. Fuck that shit.
The women up there are like so pretty.
They're sexy as honestly, they're so beautiful. They're sexy as hell.
Down to earth, like.
And if you can't call girls sexy and beautiful, like, sorry.
What would you rather, sexy or beautiful?
Crazy. No, but
I think you like crazy, eh? I think that's your.
Nah.
Do you reckon that's your perception of love? Because of the way you're brought up, there's a lot of frantic, crazy stuff that happens. So that's how you perceive love to be.
I love life on the edge. So I want to wake up in the morning and fucking, I don't know, potentially go to jail. No. I don't. But that's why I slowed down these last couple of years, because I didn't really know what love was. But then I realized you got to love within. You know what I mean?
Don't start,
if you don't love yourself,
yourself
here, then this is not going to come through. You know what I mean? But once you start loving yourself, then Billy comes along, boom. Okay, so
hey, shout out Billy's. This ain't a
Billy's and Bobby's, man.
Yeah. Oh, is that one called Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby. This is a probiotic, all natural, low sugar, low calories.
This ain't an ad, or these are just good drinks. You can sponsor us if you want.
Man. Anyway, so but I'm open to it, man, and I feel like there's a lot of girls on the Gold Coast. They're beautiful. They're naughty too, man. Like they are naughty, and I'm excited to potentially meet someone, and I'm open to it.
Inquire within. DM.
Yeah. So I don't think it's the. Am I weirdo though? Am I weird?
Yeah, you're weird. Like just generally, yeah. You're one of the weirdest cunts I've ever met.
Fucking oath, bro. Yes. No, but what? How so?
Just
Like
a
I'm out.
scat cunt.
No, but like
Nah, do you know?
I don't know what it is.
Do you want my honest opinion on you? I think you always look for validation from the outside in.
Do you reckon?
100%.
But I don't even talk to anyone.
Yeah, but like, say, I'll give you an example. So, say at home, like you're like the most chill dude ever, and then as soon as you get out the front door, it's like you're stepping on stage for the world.
No, I'm quiet as.
And then like soon as like
That's you.
no, because you love like you love making people happy. You know what I mean? That's your little thing. So you'll go out, you can go into a nightclub, a cafe, you can have the whole place laughing, and that's what like makes you happy and buzzes you up. But then when you get home, it's like you need to find the same happiness within the house than you do from getting it from other people.
Well, tell Mello to stop shitting in front of my door. Then he can. No. I'm happy. I'm so happy within, and I honestly, bro, my thing is, I see people, and I'm like, I feel that I've always had this thing where I want to take people's sadness away, and then also try and actually, as you said, get the validation, like, and try to get people to understand who I am, and. You know, because like so many times people go, "Oh fuck, you're totally different than what I'm like." Oh god, but I mean,
what version of you is the like most centered version of you? You know what I mean? So like we at home, you chill, you're like the most chill dude ever. Versus 8 o'clock in the pav, like you know, if that's the spectrum of where we need to be, like where's the happiness spot for you?
Looking at my ex's Instagram.
You're blocked.
So about 5 a.m. off my fake account. No Diddy. But my most centered version, I mean, bro, I'm always like, if there was people at the house, I would fucking do the same shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
What I mean? But I'm like,
it's like as soon as there's people come around, it's like you get excited and start showing off.
I'm quiet. Well, that is you to a T.
Start showing off.
I'm quiet as you.
Like, we can ring Normie right now and say who's the biggest show when people are around.
I call him.
We don't have the connection.
No, the thing is, I started to protect my energy through that. I used to be like that. Like if I'm around like boys, well, I'll just be sitting around you and Kevy and fucking just you cunts picking on me.
Yeah, you would have got bullied.
Quiet as.
You would have got bullied that bender.
Nah, I wouldn't know. Like I said to
because you haven't played football like we have at the highest level.
The highest level. Thank God I didn't. I'd be fucking have CTE like you cunts. How about I got CTE without playing fucking contact sports?
Yeah,
just from getting hidings. Shout out to the old boy.
That's one of the old My FM line that you did with Jackson back in the day. My FM, man, reminds me of going to school after getting home.
Nah, but yeah, bro, I'm open to it. I wanna. But where do you fucking find these shorties? You
Not
know
at the
what I mean?
Pav.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going out anymore. I'm not going out for a while. I'm not going to be going anywhere near that.
So this is what you do, bro. So you think about like who's your ideal partner, and then one, you create the vision of yourself that could attract that type of partner, but you put yourself in the situations of where that actually be.
Yeah.
So neighborhood's a fucking great example of like finding.
Mitch has hit it all majority of the fold.
So it's like there's great girls in there and they work out every day. They're like career driven. Like that's the place where like you'd find a great partner.
Yeah, yeah.
And they love to party as well.
Or
but
church.
Not all the time. Church, another great one. So if your highest value is religion and faith, like that's one for you.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? I'm just gonna when it happens, it happens. And I'm excited to, man. The next girl I date will be my my shorty.
You're going to say what?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that shit, to be honest with you.
Marriage?
No love.
Why not?
It's fucking fake, man. I'm joking. You call me, I'm in love.
Yeah.
I'm in love with myself.
Maybe the institute of marriage is the thing that's...
Nah.
It was there to keep like bloodline strong back in the day.
Yeah. No, I think, to be honest with you, man, like I love the idea of marriage in regards to like, I want to get married to, she's still got me blocked, man. I want to get married in Queenstown, man, like mountains at the back, just by like in the chapel, boom, fucking, you know what I mean? A little bit of snow. It's sort of between winter and summer. What is it called?
Spring. Autumn.
Autumn, yeah. Like leaves are falling. You know, it's like maybe about 16 to 12 degrees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the type of wedding I want to have.
As Normie's one's going to be cool.
Fucking sweating and... Did you see what we're like?
Yeah, we have to wear like proper suits, in the middle of February.
There's 7 men going and 6 on the line. Guess who's number 7?
Well, your MC though, that's an honour.
But see, I told you I'm vindictive this year, so I don't know if it's going to be a good thing. Fuck this wedding.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited, man.
I got to tell, I've been MC at my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
And,
you just read off a piece of paper, eh?
I don't reckon. Normie's not giving you a piece of paper. They can't. It's just too willy-nilly.
No, I think Mumsy is. She's like,
yeah.
stick to the thing too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just. She's like, stick to the thing. I'm like, oh.
Don't open up with a karakia too. Yeah, that'd be a giveaway. But can I ask, don't make the wedding about you, please. That's from Normie too. That's not me.
The wedding is about me, technically. The MC is the wedding.
Yeah. Fuck, I hope you bomb early. Like, I hope your first...
How about this weather?
hope your first joke comes out and it's fucking shit, bro. That would make my day. That would make my day.
That'll actually be the funny thing, though. Like, I hope it does too, because like I won't know anyone else except for like you and Chico and a couple of the boys.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, fucking...
Imagine
Did someone say Bali Belly? A couple of bing tangs into Bali Belly, am I right?
Yeah, imagine someone just go... That noise would break me, bro.
Fucking hell. I wonder if any of the bridesmaids are single. Wouldn't mind smacking a few of those over in Bali. I'm just joking.
Nah, I don't think Nicole will let it happen, Old cockblock.com.au.
Yeah, well, I was actually going to take someone to the wedding.
Okay. Good I'd take someone.
No, like I was like, oh, can I bring, like, because I was actually seeing this chick for a bit, the Danish one.
4 hours.
It's one of the best 4 hours of my life, actually.
6 hours.
No, she's still meeting me over there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it'll be like hard for her because you'll be doing your MC duties, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine I just put out a line, hey, does anyone want to come Bali for a I see that on those dating apps sometimes, like looking for a date for...
Yeah. Some of my mates actually just go onto like Balinese model sites and hit up chicks before they fly over.
Oh, just bring them over.
No, like they're over there.
Oh, sorry, bring them to the like weddings and stuff.
No, yeah, just like if you're going over with the boys, just something light, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom.
I thought Bali you could just pull anyway, you know what I mean? Boom.
Boom, hit it. Boom.
Did it.
What are those fucking, yeah, so we got Normie's wedding coming up. I'm going to start streaming. I'm actually out today. I'm going to go have a look at the streaming thing. This guy.
Can you just do it and then like stop talking about it? Because this is what happens with you, bro.
I've done everything I said I was going to do. I said I was going to move
And
to
I
the
did
Goldie.
more.
I'm here. Fucking got the art studio.
Congratulations, man. You moved to
Trying
the
to feel it
Goldie.
out. Well, everything I've said I've done. You know what I mean?
But you've said plenty others and didn't.
No, but it's like how I do it.
It just takes time, man.
I just get there and I'm like, oh, sweet, I got here.
Yeah.
Like, and then half-ass it. And then but this year, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's you too.
Like, oh, sweet, I'm going to go boxing, but fucking go on a bender 2 days out.
Yeah.
So now this year, it's going to be about fulfilling potential.
Wasted potential is the biggest waste in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, so I feel like have the potential to be the greatest. But like there's content creators and then there's me. And I'm up here. But like right now I'm down here because I'm lazy and
yeah, you don't make enough
inconsistent.
Content, Will you get back in the ring?
Yeah, I would get back in the ring for sure. The way I'm locked in this year, like I would say probably in about 8-9 weeks, bro, I'm going to look like a fucking freak.
Yeah.
+2.
Naturally?
Who knows? I don't know. See how I feel. Yeah. It's a monetary thing right now. If I could, I'd be on Anova. Nah. But I'm just going to fucking get after it this year, man.
That's it, bro.
What about you? Are you back on the market?
For girls.
Because you've just been fucking throwing it around.
don't fucking lie.
You have?
No, I haven't.
Fucking oath you have.
Nah, I definitely am. But I'm kind of like you, bro. I'm at a point in life where like I kind of want something a little bit deeper than what you have had in the past. Nah, but like, yeah.
Do you find it easy to talk to girls online? This is actually what I wanted to ask you. So like I'll slide into DMs, right? And they already think they know what type of guy I am before they get to know me. So
Are they good judge character, are they?
how do you break through that fifth wall?
What's the other thing?
Like, I'm trying to find love here, right? I'm not going to be going out.
Or stop acting like a fuckboy and you'd attract
Fuck
something
off. What do you
decent.
mean a fuck boy?
That's what
Well,
that's.
put a picture of a cowboy hat on me with a horse, looking after kids with autism.
Yeah, that's fuckboy shit.
How is that
Oh,
fuckboy
sorry.
shit?
No, I said that too early. I said
crazy.
that too
That's
early.
crazy. That's crazy. That's fighting words.
I said that too early.
No, but like, it's. I don't. What fuckboy stuff do I put out there?
You know when flies are hanging around, it's usually because there's a piece of shit.
But what do I? What do I post though?
Nah.
You trick.
You
girls.
got a bit of fuckboy energy though.
What? How though?
This, you know, like the.
I am a
you can't
fuckboy.
control
No,
your
you know what?
emotions.
And I've tried not to be. And I'm a respectful fuckboy.
Yeah, you are.
But now, like, the more I was a fuckboy, the more chicks were keen on me.
That's just.
And then when I went into my like poetic justice type shit, like my bisexual bag, fucking didn't work. You know what I mean? I'm soft. I'm loving him, caring. And they're like,
Nah, you get walked over, eh?
yeah, bro. So now, you guys, I'm back. Who wants to fuck? I'm joking, man.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
How are we going for time? What's the time?
Mate, it's 10 o'clock.
All right, cool. We got to bounce anyway.
Yo.
Yeah. Bro, thanks for jumping on. Excited to see where you go this year. And we'll be filming every 2 weeks. So we're going to lock that in.
Yeah.
Obviously, content's part of the game for this year. And we love jumping on, chopping it up, and like talking a bit of shit and having a bit of fun. So appreciate you guys. Want to sign off on anything?
Fuck you guys, man. I'm just fucking, let's rip in the shit, man. You know what I mean? Let's just get after it. And hopefully can find a wife.